Alright, hello everyone and welcome! Darkside Phil here, welcome to my gameplay stream for Saturday, March 11th, 2017. A little late today, I apologize for that. But there's good reason why I'm late. And it's good news. So whenever it's good news is the reason, that's when you should rejoice, right? And the good news is I'm still going to be getting my 4+ hours of Nier Automata gameplay like I promised. Even though the stream's starting a little late, that's why I've done it like this, where I start earlier, okay? So, we're going to talk a little bit. I got some good positive updates for everyone. It's the reason why I'm late today. And then we're going to get started with Nier, okay? Continuing on, I played 4 hours of this game earlier this week. I had a lot of fun. An absolute ton of fun playing this game earlier this week. It was pleasantly surprising to me, okay? And, I'm looking forward to more today. I want to see where the game goes. I have no idea how long this game is, by the way. But being that my streams are now 4-hour segments of gameplay, it's good because I can get through games a lot faster. So that's a good thing. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Ooh, sorry. I literally took one sip of a Mountain Dew Kickstart drink and I'm already burping. Great. Alright, so first of all, everyone. Welcome to the stream. 4 hours of more Nier gameplay. Tonight, I'm going to be working on a KO Gaming community submission video. I've had a bunch of these kind of queued up and ready to go for a while, and I haven't worked on any of them yet because I've been so busy. But I'm going to do one for you tonight, so we'll have a new community submission later tonight on KO Gaming. I hope you'll check that out. For those who aren't aware, that's at youtube.com/KO Gaming 1. Okay? But I have two big positive updates to share with everyone. Alright, so you ready? For the good news, here it comes. First of all, Teespring. Last night, I launched Wave 2 of my Teespring product line. Okay? This wave features 4 new DSPGaming logos. 4 different colors. It's a really awesome looking logo with 4 different colors. There's blue, pink, red, and kind of a grayish black. And each one, since a different color scheme, kind of works with a different color shirt. In addition, there's a cool new piece of artwork. It's me, combined with Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5, in front of a microphone. It's actually my microphone with the pop guard and everything, which is pretty cool. So those have been added to my Teespring shop. And it just launched last night. It was actually late last night that I got that up and running. So this is week 2 of my Teespring shop. I hope you'll check it out. I'm actually going to, in the stream chat, I'm going to have it pop up. Hold on a second here because we got a new command. I do want to say thanks to either Popsicolo or Blue Blur. I don't know who did it, but someone set up that command in the stream chat. I just pushed it into the stream chat right now. Okay. Check it out. New wave of products. Plus, all the best sellers that had already been in the shop from last week are still there. You know, the cool skull logo, the WoW Dude logo, the things that people liked last week, still there. Okay? So, give it a look. And I had a really outstanding first week on Teespring. Over 30+ items were sold. And I'm hoping that we can kind of at least keep some of that momentum. Listen, I'm not silly, and I know that we're not going to always have that much kind of attention on the Teespring shop. But if I can consistently add maybe a new product a week or something like that, and if I can keep advertising it and people keep it, you know, attention on it and are excited for it, it could become a significant and ongoing source of kind of supplemental income for me. So that's a good thing. Oh, thanks to Eternia Forever who just cheered. He said, looking forward to a nice and positive stream from an up-and-coming new Twitch streamer, a true underdog, a man of the people. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Darkside Phil. Jeez. It's funny because when I started on YouTube, I was a nobody, right? And I was just some guy playing games, having fun, dicking around, not taking it seriously. Then people wanted me to take it seriously, so I started taking it more seriously. And then I got laid off from my office job, and I really did become like the underdog of YouTube, where everyone was rooting for me to be successful because I had made YouTube videos for over 2 years without ever monetizing them. You know, I did it for the love of gaming, not for the love of money. How many people came after me only because they could monetize YouTube videos? You know what I mean? There's so many people who jumped on the gaming bandwagon once it was able to make money. I'm not like that. I wasn't like that. That's not why I started doing it, and that's not why I do it today. I mean, yeah, I do it for a living, and I want to keep doing this for my job, but that's not why I started, and that's not the whole point behind it, you know? And today I'm looking forward to a very fun interactive stream with everyone. And, you know, the fact that you guys cheer and you guys sub and you guys give tips and everything during the stream is awesome. But, you know, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to have a good time with you. It's just the money comes as the supplementary thing. You know what I mean? That's an awesome thing that I could do this as a job. So thanks to everyone who's here. Thanks to everyone who is rooting for me. Yeah, I know. It's been about a week now. I've been doing this new style on Twitch. It's a big learning curve, a big experience. I'm still adapting. I'm still learning. All right. But, I hope to get better at it. And hopefully, it's like I said last night. Last night I made an update vlog on my vlogging channel, The King of Hate Vlogs, by the way, about this whole situation going on with myself and YouTube and everything. And the update is this, folks. What I'm hoping to do is possibly flip the way that this works. If I can make Twitch TV and live streaming on Twitch my main source of income, while YouTube becomes the supplementary thing, I think that's going to be ideal, because at this point, I hate to say it, unless you are in line 100% with the big people who are good on YouTube, meaning you got to adhere to that formula. You've got to have your face on an edited thumbnail for every video you put out. Every video you put out has to be highly edited and abridged. It cannot be raw gameplay. Every video has to have scripted stuff in it. Can't be on the fly. Every video has to have you, like, talking about stuff on the camera. You know what I mean? Like, there's a big formula you can adhere to be popular on YouTube. And sadly, because this stupid formula works, nobody else can be successful anymore. And it really feels like that. Like, YouTube's done everything to push me off the site. So if I could flip-flop, and if Twitch can be my main, you know, go-to thing every day, and then YouTube just becomes the backup, the supplementary income, I'd be okay with that. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards now at this point, okay? Alright, so that's the deal, everyone. Now, anyway, I got distracted because of Eternia's cheer. Apologies, because I was telling you this stuff. But anyway, so number one, Teespring. Teespring's now been launched for over a week. It's been very successful. The second line of product is there. Please give it a look. Once again, I'll put the link into the stream chat. For those who are watching here, it's teespring.com/stores/DSPGaming. And I hope that you will give it a look and consider maybe getting something. Oh, and shout out to Marky117, who just did a nice 275-bit cheer. He says, Twitch hype. I agree. I'm very hyped for Twitch. I like this, man. Alright, now the other good piece of news, and this is a really good piece of news, and this is actually why I'm late today, okay? Overnight, in the middle of the morning, which I certainly did not expect, my phone, you know, goes brr, brr, brr. I'm like, uh-oh, what the hell's this? And I look at it, it's an email notification stating that DSPGaming has officially been partnered, and it now is able to have a bulk monetization of videos. And I was like, oh boy. Well, it was in the middle of the night, and I said, you know what? Knowing that I know this is going to take forever, I'm going to try to get this process started now. So I'm not even kidding you, it was around like 4 in the morning. I came into my office, and I clicked on select all videos, over 40,000 videos that I have on DSPGaming, and I said, start monetizing these. Okay? So, it started monetizing them. And that was good. That's certainly a good thing. But, as of this morning, and I'm not even lying here, as of about 10 minutes ago, I think it was up to around 39,000 of my videos being monetized. Okay? 39,000. Now, I have over 40,000. In fact, I believe it says I have like 40-some thousand videos. So it's still going right now. It's still freaking going. And I did test it, and it looks like it worked. Like, for example, I pressed play on Resident Evil 7... Part 1, just to see, you know, because this is one of my most popular playthroughs of recent memory, and I said, gee, you know, if anyone's going to watch my stuff for the first time and they're looking for a popular playthrough, that's the one, so that would be the one they would watch. I wonder if there's ads on it yet. And there are! And the ads worked. And I was like, holy shit. So apparently this bulk monetization actually works. Which I honestly didn't expect. I didn't know if it would work or not. I had no clue if it was actually going to be functional or not. Okay, so it's still going. Now, the reason I'm late is honestly, I wanted to see if it could finish before I started my live stream. It didn't, so that didn't work out. It's still going right now. The reason I'm a little nervous is because it's Google Chrome, the browser, that is doing this. It's Google Chrome that is kind of updating all the videos and enabling monetization with them, okay? Google Chrome is also the browser plugin that works with OBS Studio. So all these notifications you're seeing on screen for people cheering and subbing and leaving tips is all through Google Chrome. So I'm nervous that this mass bulk monetization may cause the thing to crash. And I hope not, because yesterday, for the first time in an entire week that we were doing this new kind of streaming, I had no technical difficulties, no crashes, no freezes, no issues. The stream went swimmingly yesterday, and people loved it. And by the way, yesterday was my most profitable stream since I started streaming, probably because there was no hitches. People didn't have to deal with, oh god, the streams now keep refreshing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. I hope that there's no crash today. But at the same time, obviously, if Google Chrome goes, I can't help that. But I hope that things keep working. So far, so good. I do want to say, right now, Eternia Forever is the Bit Cheer leader. It was funny, because yesterday, there were people actually in competition to be the Bit Cheer leader for my Twitch channel here. And that's kind of interesting to see that people are in competition. They want that top cheer that'll show up in the stream chat all day. They want that distinction of being the top cheerer. I never really realized how any of this worked until recently when people started, you know, actually utilizing this stuff. And I'm like, man, it really is an interesting thing. People are here live. They're here to watch. They're here to interact. But they're also here to kind of compete, which is kind of cool. That's nice. Alright, so yeah, that was cool. Right now, Eternia is the leader. We'll see who is the cheerleader by the end of the stream. I'll let everyone know. Also, I just want to throw this out there, because maybe today you're joining me for the first time in several days, because it is the weekend. And undoubtedly, that is what happens, is people have more free time on the weekends, and they'll join me here on stream, you know, maybe when they haven't for a few days. I just want to let everyone know that tips are now enabled. Not donations. Legally, you can't even call them donations, because donations, supposedly, are only for non-for-profit organizations. Uh-oh. We've got a new cheerleader, everyone. Faithin131 just did a 1,000-bit cheer, and he says, let's get this party started. Come at me. So there we go. Eternia just got blown out of his pants. And now Faithin is the new cheerleader with a 1,000-bit cheer. Thank you, Faithin. Appreciate that. Okay. But anyway, yes, if you're not aware, I've enabled tips, not donations. Anyone who calls it a donation is doing it wrong, especially for tax purposes. You're not supposed to do that. It's a tip. The way it works, think of it this way. You go to a bar, and a bartender serves you a nice drink, good drinks, right? Takes care of you, maybe even talks to you a little bit, entertains you, always hooks you up. At the end of the night, you give them a good tip. You go to a restaurant, a waitress is coming, serving you. And, you know, great meal, always coming, refilling your drinks, making sure you're having a good time. At the end of the meal, you give her a tip. It's the same premise here. Now, the premise here is, this is free anyway. Anyone could just watch this for free. You're not even doing a monetary transaction to begin with. But if you're watching the stream, you're liking it, you're being entertained, you want to see me continue to be able to do this daily, like I've been doing for the past 8 years, and you want to see me continue to be successful and do this as a job, give me a tip. Alright, now, how do you do it? If you're watching right now on my Twitch page, it's very simple. Look down. Right below the stream, there's this big grid of all this information. Look for the section that says tips. And on that section, there's a banner. It's a picture of me with a bunch of Pokemon. Click it. It takes you to my tips page. And there you can give a tip. And you can either do it in your real name and leave me a personal message, which I can read for myself, or you can do it anonymously. Yesterday, a couple people actually tipped anonymously. It worked, which was good because I didn't know if it worked or not. It does. So, there you have it, folks. For anyone who is looking for maybe a way, maybe you don't want to do the cheers because that's going to have your name out there. You know what I mean? The tips are a kind of behind-the-scenes way you can do it and more anonymously. And by the way, it's kind of funny. Tips I actually get immediately. Tips I get immediately. Bits are good, but bits take a couple months to process through Twitch for me to get them. I noticed that yesterday as I was like, wow, these tips go immediately into a PayPal account, which is pretty cool. So, ooh. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Oh my god. Gee, I took 2 more sips of my Kickstart, and this is what happens. Alright, so we're about to get started, everyone. So, in summary. Alright, here's the deal. In summary. Number 1. Nier Automata, 4 hours of gameplay today, starting momentarily, right after I finish this pre-stream, which is going to be done in a moment. That's number 1. Number 2, Teespring. Wave 2 has launched. Give it a look. Teespring.com/stores/DSPGaming. New logos, new artwork, plus all the bestsellers from last week are still there. Tons of people checked it out last week. Please check it out if you haven't yet. Number 3, DSPGaming is in a new partnership. It is bulk enabling ads on all the videos right now, okay? And I'm hoping to have that done by the end of today. I apologize if this ends up hindering today's stream or crashing the stream. I can't really control that, okay? But I'm hoping that for a smooth stream today, because we had one yesterday with no issues, okay? And, oh. Looks like, I just got a tip from, Javon. Thank you very much to, I think it's Javon. Again, I don't know how to really formally pronounce that name, and I feel bad now, because I now said this guy's name on videos like 3 times. Thank you for the tip, sir. Is today's stream powered by the amazing cleansing powers of Selsun Blue? Always! No, actually, you would think, you know, I don't really do it anymore, but you would have think with all the times that I mentioned Selsun Blue in the past, that they would have given me a sponsorship or something, but I don't think they give a shit about YouTube gamers. I'm just saying, I don't think they care. I don't think they're looking for that lucrative sponsorship opportunity. I'm just saying. Alright, so we're about to get started. A couple other things. Obviously, everyone, my Patreon, patreon.com/darksidephil. Another way you can support me. And if you do it that way, you actually get personal perks, like either personal shout-outs and thank yous in my videos, getting your Q&A questions answered on my bi-monthly show, Ask the King, or even getting a private Q&A video made, so check that out. Okay. And my girlfriend has her own business, The Black Current, where she sells handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts, so check that out. The link to her shop is on the screen there, and that's great stuff. She's been in operation for 2 years. I only use her soap. In fact, I finished up a bar of cinnamon bun soap that she had made for me a million years ago that I had lying around. I used that last night in the shower, and tons of positive customer feedback. If you check out the shop for yourself, you'll see it. Don't take my word for it. Give it a look. Okay. Alright. Are we good? Are we good to go? Are we good to start? I feel like I forgot something. I got this, like, lingering feeling in the back of my mind that I forgot to mention something on pre-stream. Oh! Now I remembered what it is. I can't believe I forgot. So anyway, everyone, since ads are now being enabled on DSPGaming again, that means that regular uploads will resume. So I was only on hold for 1 day. That's good. So what I'm actually going to do today is at the end of today's stream, I'm going to upload the Zelda videos from yesterday to DSPGaming. Okay? And then tomorrow, I'll upload today's Nier Automata videos. And then vice versa. See what I mean? I'll do like a rolling thing where every day I upload the day before's videos. Of course, either Monday or Tuesday is going to be my day off this week. It's not set in stone yet. It's actually dependent more on Leanna's work schedule and how she's feeling, because I don't want to have a day where we're going out to do stuff together and she's dead tired. So either Monday or Tuesday is going to be my day off, but I'm just going to continuously upload videos to DSPGaming this week. And that'll be cool. I think, you know, a good stream of videos. I'm happy because I was nervous that DSPGaming was going to take like weeks to get working with this monetization, and it was 1 day. That's pretty cool, man. What on earth? Retro in the stream chat just says I should get a pet cobra. What? A pet cobra? Is that even legal? Can you even own a cobra? Isn't that considered a deadly animal that you're not allowed to own, much like a lion? A cobra. Jesus. Talk about going to extremes. 2 little furry cute hamsters to a cobra. A deadly snake. What is going on? Alright. Long pre-stream today, but I had a lot to talk about. Let's get started with Nier Automata, folks. Sound good? Fair enough? Thanks already to those who've cheered already. Thanks to those who've tipped already. Awesome that you guys did. Let's get into the meat of the stream now. Alright.